Hello, I'm Austin, and today I want to talk about I Am Your Beast. It is a fast-paced indie game inspired by John Wick, and it is just as fun as that sounds. It is good old arcadey fun that those who love going for extra challenges and completionists will love. Each level is short, with a focus on getting the best grade by completing them as quickly as possible. It's addicting in the way the best arcade games are. You always want to do just one more level. Also, make sure you subscribe and drop a like because that really helps these videos out and I really appreciate it. But with that, get ready to become the ultimate beast and kill your way to freedom. I am the ultimate killer. I Am Your Beast is a game all about flow. Sprinting, sliding, and shooting in fluid motion with as little breaks as possible. It is a game that you will see real time, that you're getting better and better. You will start clearing missions in record time. You will enter gamer state and flawlessly complete levels. It is one of the most satisfying experiences you can have as a gamer, and I Am Your Beast pulled it out of me time and time again. Throwing a knife at an enemy just to pick his gun out of the air and run down his friends is an experience that never gets old. It isn't a very long game, especially if you aren't someone who wants to complete bonus objectives. This is definitely not for you if all you want to do is go through story levels and be done. The bulk of this game comes from bonus objectives, challenge levels, and getting S grade on all the levels. S grade? How does that affect my GPA? This is one area I'm very torn on. To progress with the story missions, you have to get A and S grade in a certain number of missions and complete some bonus objectives. Yeah, you can choose which ones to focus on, but that doesn't make it feel like bonus objectives and optional goals. Feels a lot like mandatory objectives and forced goals. I understand this is a large part of the game, but forcing the player to do them to get a cutscene and more story content breaks up the flow of the story. The game is fantastic. Have faith that your game is good enough it will encourage players to do the optional content. I want to do that stuff because I want to play more. I'm not someone who feels the need to complete games. I'm Your Beast is just that good. I want to experience more of it. For a game all about flow, I don't love that it ruins it by making me go back and replay levels when that's not really what I want to do at that time. It's not that I don't want to replay the levels, I just want to do it after I do the story. I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing to go and do the level I just did again. That's part of why I dislike it. I Am Your Beast has a genuinely fun, enjoyable story that I wanted to see unfold. It's surprisingly good for what it is. It was far better than I expected going into it. You play as Alphonse Harding, who is trying to leave the COI but keeps getting told he has one last job. Well, he's done with that. So his last job becomes slaughtering the COI agents, entering the forest he calls home to try and capture him or kill him. It's a very simple story, but I found it effective for what it is. He interacts with his boss and gets some unexpected help from the inside. These interactions are genuinely funny and has more emotional weight than you would expect in a game all about running around and shooting enemies in the head as fast as possible. The only emotion I expected was lust. I Am Your Beast is a fantastic game. It reminds me a lot of Ghost Runner in its arcadey action, but it doesn't have the same challenge where you die in a single hit. The challenge in I Am Your Beast comes from speedrunning the levels to get the best score you can. Different approaches, but both are valid and work well. The optional challenges in I Am Your Beast could have been a bit more interesting. They're just kill enemies with a certain weapon or run through the level and don't kill anyone. Not bad, but they lack creativity. The moment-to-moment gameplay is good enough that I did and will continue to do these objectives, but they aren't the most exciting thing in the world. Oh boy, another objective where I kill people with throwing knives. So excited. The challenge levels can be fun, but so far, I'd like them to get crazier. They tend to not be very different from regular levels. I've only done a few of them though, so it's possible they get crazier as they go. As is, what I've played is far from bad, but that's just because the general gameplay is so refined. I would also love an endless mode. Either a runner or wave-based mode. The movement and gunning down enemies is so satisfying, but the levels are really short. That isn't an issue as they are designed to be replayed, but it is a shame we don't have something longer to really let the gunplay shine. Speaking of guns, most of them feel great, but I would like a tad more variety here. You have a pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, and sniper. The pistol and shotgun are very satisfying, perfect guns, but the assault rifle and sniper could use some tweaks. Unlike all the other guns, the assault rifle doesn't kill with one shot to the head, making it very unsatisfying to use. I only use that gun if I absolutely have to. The sniper, on the other hand, can kill multiple people with one bullet, but you don't use the scope, making it useless as an actual sniper. I'd rather use the pistol or shotgun. They are just the most satisfying to use by far. You should play I Am Your Beast. It is a short arcadey shooter that really makes the most of its simple premise. It is a focused experience that really plays to its strengths. It is fast, fluid, and fun. The 3 F's of video games. The levels are nice and short, which makes replaying them for bonus objectives or to get a higher grade fun. It's a fun experience. The gunplay and movement is fantastic, and the story is surprisingly effective for what it is. I found it funny and enjoyable all the way through. It isn't a perfect game. Some of the guns could be better, and forcing me to complete bonus objectives or get higher grades to progress the story is a little lame. That said, those are pretty minor gripes that didn't really affect my enjoyment of the game. The game is just good old-fashioned fun. Arcadey action where you see yourself getting better and better with each level. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like. It helps keep me sane, and I really appreciate that. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, or talk to me about your favorite indie games. I'd love to hear more and get some more recommendations. I'm always looking for more great games to play. Goodbye, and have a great day.